What defines international waters? Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the shores of nations? Let's take a closer look at international waters and what makes them so unique. International waters, also known as the high seas, are areas of the ocean that fall outside the control of any single country. These waters begin where a country's exclusive economic zone ends, which is typically 200 nautical miles from its coastline. In these vast expanses, no nation has sovereignty. This means that international waters are open for navigation, fishing, and even laying submarine cables or pipelines. The legal framework that governs these waters is primarily established by the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea. This important treaty divides ocean space into several zones, each with different rules. The first zone is the Territorial Sea, which extends up to 12 nautical miles from a coastal state's baseline. Here, the coastal state exercises full sovereignty over the waters, airspace, and seabed. Next is the Contiguous Zone, which stretches up to 24 nautical miles. In this area, a state can enforce laws related to customs and immigration, but its sovereignty is limited. Then we have the Exclusive Economic Zone, which extends up to 200 nautical miles. In this zone, the coastal state has exclusive rights to exploit marine resources, such as fishing and energy production. However, it does not have full sovereignty over the waters themselves. Beyond this zone lies the high seas, where no state has sovereignty and activities are governed by international law. In international waters, the principle of freedom of the seas applies. This allows all nations to use these waters for peaceful purposes. However, the laws of the country where a vessel is registered typically apply to that vessel. For example, if a ship is registered in one country, it follows that country's laws even when sailing in international waters. The International Seabed Authority oversees the exploration and exploitation of mineral resources on the seabed beyond national jurisdiction. This ensures that activities in these areas are regulated for the benefit of all humanity. From a liberal perspective, international waters representing a shared global commons. This means that cooperation is essential to protect their ecological integrity and ensure fair access. Liberals stress the importance of international law and multilateral institutions like the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea and the International Seabed Authority. They advocate for protecting marine biodiversity, preventing overfishing, and curbing pollution through collective action. By working together, nations can address the challenges facing international waters. The protection of these waters aligns with liberal ideals of cooperation and the promotion of global public goods. This ensures that these vital resources remain accessible and sustainable for generations to come.